We're here tonight to figure out where Brass has gone wrong with his dates.
Did you call me Brass? So pretty much, I just kind of want to tell you my problems real quick. You know, what kind of doctor are you though? Like a brain, like a therapist.
Like a
doctor?
therapist.
You don't do bones and shit?
You ever seen Dr. Phil?
I have seen Dr. Phil. You know, I almost thought you were him. I thought Dr. Phil spent too much time in the sun, and that's what happened.
You know, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Mm-hmm. You're not you don't do bones and shit. You don't do lungs.
I do therapy, son.
I have a lot of problems with dates. You know, just like dating in general. I've been on 3 dates in my whole life, and I streamed all of them for the people, by the way. And they all just went really wrong. It's bad, like it's chaos. I'm talking about shit's going crazy the whole time. I think I might die. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, what is this, Vietnam? You know what I'm saying? And pretty much ever since I've started like going on this quest of mine to find love, I've not even come close to finding love.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a couple questions. When you go on these dates,
yeah,
what cologne do you wear?
Ooh, what cologne do I wear? Well, see, what I do is I make them food, of course, because you got to have food for your dates. So what I do is I usually make them, I got 2 options, right? It's usually either pizza rolls or dino nuggets. And what I do is I usually, as soon as the dino nuggets are done, I pop open the microwave and I go stand in front of it real quick. So I really take on the scent of the dino nuggets. I kind of become the dinosaur, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know where you could
Women
go.
love dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where you could go
And
wrong.
bitches love nuggets.
I don't know where you could go wrong with smelling like dino nuggets.
That's,
right?
So that's probably not that. That's the issue.
No. Now, where are you meeting? Where are you finding these girls? First of all.
Well, one, let's see. I found them on Instagram, you know, and I'm just like, oh, she's pretty, so am I. Let's see if we can make something happen, you know. Mm-hmm. There is one that I didn't find on Instagram. She actually came. We did like a sleepover stream, and she was actually my favorite one, is what I should say. Mm-hmm. I think maybe there's still hope with that one.
The one.
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely find you the one, but I gotta tell you that today we do have a special guest here for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she goes by the name of Eithzy. Eithzy.
Of Eithzy. It's like I said, like deadass. Yeah. Like nothing. I don't think nothing can.
Oh.
What?
Your hands. I'm sorry. I mean, they're just kind of small.
But what, like I'm still me?
Yeah, but I mean, they're kind of like baby hands. I mean, look how small they are. They're kind of cute.
Baby hands?
You know, my friend was having that emergency, so I think I should just go. But you know, it was a really nice date, and
but it was though, right? Like
it really was. And I'll call you later. Okay.
You're gonna call me?
Yeah, I'll call you later. All right. Bye. Bye. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
How you doing?
Missed you.
Missed you too.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
So how long has it been since you last seen each other, guys?
It's been like a month, maybe a little more.
Was that a month ago when we had our date and I wasn't feeling you? Was that when that was?
You know,
about a month ago, maybe like 2 months, probably 2 months.
Yeah, it was like a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of turmoil within the time that we haven't seen each other. Now, Eithzy, would you like to describe your time with Bass? How was that?
It was nice. The food was okay. It was a little cold at first, you know. And he's a nice guy, and everything.
Now,
was
what kind of
pretty
food
good,
was this? Was this the kind of food where you had to use forks, or did you have to use your hands?
It was hands, pizza rolls.
Hands?
It was pizza rolls,
okay.
yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say
hands.
Don't say that word around me.
Yeah.
Don't say what?
Don't say that word around me.
Don't say what word? What? Oh, okay. So yeah, that could be, you know, early signs of red flagness.
Really? I was thinking menopause.
Red. I see what you
Flags.
did there. I see what you did there.
Look away. Look away. Stop.
Bass, how was your time with Eithzy?
It was really good, you know? It was really cool. She showed up, and she's actually, believe it or not, she's like, you know, I was feeling her. You know, it was a cool little date. She's actually not stupid like the rest of them. She's not one of those like weird round earthers. She knows the true shape of the earth. What else? I don't know. She was one of the biggest advocators for the free Charmo movement. She actually helped get his bail paid a little bit. He's home, by the way. He's actually Hey, give it up for Charmo real quick. Charmo did come home, so and he's all safe. He's actually a Muslim now. Well, he's not, but he came home a Muslim. Anyway, but no, it was really cool. You know, I honestly thought everything about the date went well, except for when she left.
Now, how was that? What did you feel when she left?
You made me talk about this? You made me talk about this?
We need to get through it. We need to get to the bottom of it ASAP.
Well, I felt sad, defeated, melancholy, treacherous, opportunistic, divergent.
Did the opportunity slip out of your hands?
What? It slipped out of my clutches, out of my grasp. I don't know. It wasn't good. Okay, I felt sad. That's it. Because I mean, like, I thought it was going well. I thought of all the dates I've been on in my life, which is only 3, I thought this was the best one, and I thought for sure, she'd be coming back, which she is, but it's not how I envisioned it happening.
Now, Eithzy, do you think that maybe Bass could have handled it a little bit better the first date?
I think he could have handled it a little better.
What could he have done different?
He was pretty much on top of his game, but pizza rolls could have been a little warmer.
You said you liked the pizza rolls.
They were good, but they could have been great.
I think you could have been great, to be honest. Which you were, though. You were.
Yeah,
you were great.
Yeah.
You were great. So I don't see, where did we go wrong? I don't see.
I think we just have a difference. We just handle things
You see what I mean? I don't get it. I think I'm doing everything right. She said I'm doing everything right, but it's just like, I'm like a magnet. Like, me and women are like magnets, but like the bad sides, where it's like, not the good sides, but like the the bad sides,
Those are the good sides. Yeah.
Those are the great sides.
Yeah, can't argue with that. I am a doctor.
He is a doctor. What do you have to say to us? Do you think this is fixable? Because I do. Do you think it's fixable? I should be asking you. Hey, thank you for being here today. You're looking out for me, huh?
I am a doctor.
Yeah.
Now, Bass, this was not the only date that you went on. Now, was it?
No, so I actually went on 3 in my whole life. That's not like, I had 3 on the stream, but those were also the only 3 dates I've been on in my whole life. Because like I said, me and women, no. Yes.
Now, Bass, we actually have another guest here today. We're going to go ahead and bring her on. She's not here physically today, chat. However, we have her coming in via video chat. Now, I think you're familiar with Miss Kaelin.
Kaelin.
You guys should be familiar with one another.
I don't think I know that name. Where is she? Oh.
What up?
Oh, hey. Why is it on my TV? Who's watching Winnie the Pooh?
What up?
Who's watching Winnie the Pooh? No, is that Eeyore? That's Eeyore. I know her. Hey! Eeyore! Hey! How are the cats? I see one next to you right now. I notice he's still alive. That's Eeyore, I know her. Let me talk to the cat.
For the record, I've only ever had one cat.
She's lying. Let me talk to the cat.
Now, Miss Kaelin, I got a couple questions.
Are you still single and short and lonely and pathetic?
I don't remember this episode of Winnie the Pooh. When did this one air? I don't remember it. Hey, point the camera at the cat. Hey, cat.
What went wrong with your other dates, dude?
Cat, blink twice if you need help. Blink twice if you're in danger, cat. Okay, I think we're good. No, yeah, my other dates were fine.
Right.
Yeah, they were great, actually. A lot better than ours, if you could call it a date. I don't know. I thought it was a business meeting. You thought it was a date.
Didn't sound like it went that well to me, but...
So why'd you bring Eeyore back?
So, Kaelin, I just had a couple questions in regards to your time with Bass. Now, Now, when you first met Bass, how was that? Can you describe the date to me? Can you describe how you were feeling, what was going on? Give me a little bit more detail so that I can figure out where he went wrong.
Yeah, totally. So, initially, I thought it was going to be a business meeting, and then I was completely blindsided and told that it was a date stream. And obviously, I felt a little bit violated. Obviously, I was trying to be as respectful as possible, considering the fact that I had already gotten lied to about a business proposition.
Now you said a key word. You said a key word, Caitlin. You said violated. I am a doctor, not a cop. You understand that, right?
He was disrespectful.
Okay.
Disrespectful. And he wondered why I was acting the way I was.
Me? Little old me?
Like, I'm chilling. I don't know, bro. He was just tripping.
Little old me.
He was tripping, bro. Like if I had to straight up look under the dictionary and give a picture of what shrimp cock is, I would put Bass's picture there.
Shrimp cock?
Shrimp cock? Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah.
Shrimp. Oh.
Shrimp cock.
Genitals were revealed.
Are we talking about my John Thomas?
Shrimp dick.
Now, Kaelin, another question. How was the drip? Now, when you rate the drip from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, what would you say his drip was like that night? Now, I am a doctor.
Considering all I saw was sweat stains, little to nothing, I'd give it a 1 at best. It was pretty mediocre.
A 1. Eithzy, what would you give Bass?
I would say ours wasn't as bad as their date apparently was, so I'd give it probably a 7, 6, 7, yeah.
Can I tell my side of the story with what happened here?
What happened?
Okay, so pretty much, right? Let me tell you what's going on, okay? I'm hanging out at home one night. I'm having a great time by myself, me doing my thing. I was counting money like I usually do on Friday nights. Friday nights are for counting money. Help us, Lord, to get this bread, you know what I'm saying? And forgive me for my sins. Anyway, I'm doing my thing, right? And then I see this DM from Eeyore, Miss Kaelin, and she says something. Hey, what did I tell you about my hands? Stop. Anyway, so I go and I see this DM from her, and she hits me up. And what are you doing? Stop.
What are you doing? You're trying to
I was trying to check your pulse. You looked a little dead.
Okay.
Anyway, so where was I with? Oh yeah, I see this DM from her. She's, hey Bass, I'm so sad. Oh, life sucks. I have 3 cats. Just had 4, but one just did the jumping splash. You know what that is. You're a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
You know about the jumping splash. Anyway, she just did that, right? Cat just died, and she's sad. She's looking for, a nice, strong young man to, give her a good time, which is what I'm good at. I specialize in good times. Anyway, so I was like, okay, sure, fine. I guess you could pull up, but if you want to go on this date, all you're getting is pizza rolls, So,
pizza rolls and shrimp dick.
The shrimp. She's lying about the shrimp dick. Okay, I'm like a crawfish at worst.
Now, Kaelin, was the shrimp at least cooked?
Can we get away from my shrimp?
Now, Kaelin, was the shrimp at least cooked? Because that could have led to food poisoning. I am a doctor.
The food was mediocre.
I'm
talking about the shrimp.
The shrimp. You had pizza rolls and shrimp that night, correct?
No.
She didn't have any shrimp.
Oh. Got you. Excuse me.
Wait,
Sorry.
hold on. It's not shrimp. Why am I going into this? No, it's not shrimp. Anyway, yeah, so I was like, okay, all you get is pizza rolls, and then she started complaining about the pizza rolls, and I was ready to do the, the go. Stop. I was ready to do the out the door. But then I'm like, you know what? I do feel bad for her. I try to be a good guy. I try to be a good guy. So I'm like, you know what? Little community service never hurt. So let me service this community of sadness by getting some nice food. So I had my chef make Olive Garden. There was a dead fly and a dead rat on the same night. But anyway, no. And then after that, you know, I was like, I tried my best I could, but she was just like boring and sad and like, it was more like you've seen the, you know, the dog. The
That sounds like a respiratory problem. I am a doctor.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's not just like sad all the time. But anyway, long story short, she was terrible, right? Threw a cake in my face. Didn't like the free food when she was the one that hit me up, and just was a bad experience altogether.
Would do it again.
You wouldn't do it again because you wouldn't get the opportunity to come back. But like I was saying, yeah, bad date, terrible.
I'm just saying, the only thing that I would have done different if I was in that position is I would have made sure that cake hit your face.
Okay, like yeah, she threw a cake at me. Like I was saying, all kinds of shit was going bad the whole time. Shit was crazy, and I was like, what is this? Vietnam? You know what I'm saying? It was bad.
So, basically, Bass, you know, I'm sorry to say this, more so to you, Miss Kaelin, but pizza rolls sound like a great time, man. I think what you got on your hands is a toxica. Straight up.
I didn't want to say it, but you know.
Straight up. Now, we do treat toxicas 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Just hit the 1-800-I-AM-A-TOXICA line, and you know we'll get you straightened out, Miss Kaelin. But stick around. We still got some questions. That will conclude the Bass Kaelin date. But I think there's still some more solving that we gotta.
I think there's a lot of solving. We can.
I think we have a little more talking to do.
Right, because
Yeah.
she rated the drip 1 out of 10.
What did
She gave you a 7.
6,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess 6, 7.
Yeah.
6.5.
Wait, no, don't do it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, yes you do.
Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the questions asked by your peers who are worrisome about you, Bass,
Okay.
and we all want to know why you can't finish just like in bed.
Well, not finishing in bed is not a problem if you never start.
We might both be doctors after this.
I'll tell y'all right now, this is the only doctor I go to. Hey, elbow's feeling weird. Doctor, what's up? Hey, can't get any girls. Doctor, what's up? Uh-oh. Trying to make cereal. No milk in the fridge. Doctor, what do I do? He's always here for me.
Heads, shoulders, knees and toes.
Shoulders, toes, knees, and heads.
Now we are going to get to the bottom of this with conclusions, obviously, to figure out why Bass cannot secure a date and just find love. First question comes from Danny Guy Lyang. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Now, Bass, this question is directly to you. Bass, are you gay?
Am I gay?
Are you gay?
No, I don't do the gay stuff.
Yeah, Dan. I don't think that's it at all. But we'll get to the bottom of this. I am a doctor. The next question is actually for Eithzy. Eithzy. This question is from Slumps432. Shout out Slumps.
Shout out Slumps.
If Bass was a 6 foot tall man and had giant hands, would your opinion change about him?
I think there would definitely be a little bit of a better chance for a second date.
Mm-hmm.
There's just one factor.
I gotta get those brakes back.
You know, I'm struggling with a little bit.
Which is?
The size difference.
Why is everybody talking about my shrimp?
So when you talk about the size difference, like give me an example. Like tell me when to stop. Like.
Hon, you go back.
Don't go back. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't go back.
Okay, yeah.
Go the other way. No, remember the magnets go this way.
No, these magnets.
I was asking the questions for her.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do it again.
But yeah, she's having some size issues. We got pills for that. I am a doctor. I can prescribe him that. Twitch, please. I'm a doctor.
He's a doctor.
Next question. This comes from Death666, and this is for Kaelin.
What kind of name is this?
Kaelin, this is for. When's your next date with Bass and pizza rolls with shrimp?
That's probably gonna happen literally never. After our date, I was just so repulsed by Bass. and the fact that I even lived in the same state as him made me want to, like, off myself, so I moved.
Well, you could have joined your cats if you wanted to.
Hey, now let's calm down. There is a hotline specifically for offing yourself. I am a doctor, okay? We will take care of that after the stream. Bass, when is your next date?
When is my next date?
When is your next date?
So my next date is actually gonna be in January. We're doing another one live on the stream in January for y'all. So let's get it going. Maybe I can find love, but you know, if you want me to cancel it, I'll cancel it for you. You know, I could be with you.
I mean, you already scheduled it, so.
No, not yet. I did, but like I'll cancel her for you. You know.
It's fine.
Just like
how
you canceled plans with me for someone else that night when your friend had that emergency.
Yeah.
I'll do that to someone else for you.
No, it's okay. You should keep the date.
January. Next date streams in January.
Now, this question is for the both girls right here. This question is from Anonymous. Girls, would you guys rather be with a super buff guy who's really small, or a tall guy who isn't buff?
Wait, ask the question again.
Would you rather be with a super buff guy who's really small with small hands, or would you guys rather be with a tall guy who isn't buff but just tall?
Wait. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit targeted here.
Are you okay with us answering it?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I wanna know.
I'd say a tall guy who isn't buff.
Tall guy who isn't buff. Kaelin?
Agree with that.
This is from the Smack Monkey Slapper. Smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass. Caitlin, smash or pass?
For Bass?
Smash or pass, Bass?
Pass.
Do I get to answer? Because they don't get the option if I don't give them the option.
The question was for me.
Yeah. What if I'm passing everybody?
Doctor's exclusion. Bass. Smash or pass, Bass?
Oh, who?
Pick yours.
Oh, well, Eeyore is gonna get passed, and you... I'll say smash. What did you say about me?
I said pass.
No, pass all the way to... You're actually sitting too close to me right now.
I would have said smash, but, I mean, apparently you...
No, yeah, that's what I
lot,
said.
so-
That's what I said.
No, but it's still pass.
No, then it is... What did you think I said?
You
I said pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Yeah,
Pass. Pass you. Pass.
Badar wants to know,
Time.
do you have jungle fever?
Jungle fever?
Now, a fever can be caused due to several things now. I am a doctor.
Do I have jungle fever?
Do you have jungle fever?
I mean... Go Lakers. Next question.
Pedro wants you to know, Bass, on the side note, that you deserve much more
Then...
than what you are getting right now. You deserve way more.
I agree.
I don't know about that. I think this is about as good as it gets.
I agree.
You agree with me?
No.
That this is about as good as it gets?
Maybe for you.
I mean,
no,
I was
yeah.
saying
I'm as
for
wait.
you.
Hold on. For everybody, I'm as good as it gets. Like for your end, you know. On my end, it's, you know, it's.
I don't know about that.
For us, right?
I mean,
If he's as good as it gets, we're all fucked. We're all fucked.
Oh my god. I am a doctor, but that was funny. Kaelin, I have a question with you. One last time before we get out of here. Will you go on another date with Bass?
No.
You're not even gonna think about
I
it.
couldn't pay me to go on another date with him.
Like cool. Like yeah, no to you too. But like you're not gonna think about it at all. But like you don't have to like do the math and like.
No.
Could we get
Any
some?
question you have up in that little mind? No.
Could we get some subtitles on the screen? Because I don't understand like like that doesn't translate to me very well. So
If Bass was the last person on Earth, and the only hope in saving mankind was to date ass, it would not happen.
Eithzy.
Bye. Thank you. It was great having you here.
Now we'll turn our attention over to Eithzy.
Yeah.
Eithzy, will you go on a second date with Bass?
That's a hard question. I mean, not really hard. Just might be hard for you. I'm sorry, but I mean, I think we had our run. You know, we took a chance.
But like you think about it, right? Like you might.
Maybe.
Maybe. So it's not like a complete no.
It's not a complete no, but I do think we're really good friends. You know, we get along well. Yeah. But the dating part, I think I don't know. There's just
It's not like a complete no, right? Like you'll think about it.
I'll think about it. I would have to think about it for sure.
Can I get a doctor's opinion? Like, I could that means there's hope, right? There's a possibility.
Yes. I am a doctor. I am a doctor, and hope, possibilities, optimism. It's good for your mental.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm glad it's not. I know it's not a yes. I'm not gonna freak out, right? But I'm glad it's not a no because you don't understand. Like our date was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was good. Like everything was just happy and nice. And I was like, damn. What is this Vietnam? You know what I'm saying?
What do you even know about Vietnam? What do you know about Vietnam? What the fuck is Vietnam?
Yeah.
No, nothing. I don't know what happened there. I've heard about it, but I don't know. That's why I'm bringing it up. I want someone to explain it to me.
So you've just been saying Vietnam?
Yeah, just kind of hoping someone Vietnam, hoping someone will oh yeah, this happened there, but I don't know what. Anyway, like I'm saying,
I'm a doctor, not a history teacher.
He's a doctor, by the way. You should check him out if you ever need something done. He's really good. But I'm just so okay, because like I said, our date was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And those 3 dates, those were the only 3 I had ever been on in my whole life, and all of them were bad. First one bad, second one bad, third one terrible. You know what I'm saying? Because all 3 of them were bad.
All 3 of them?
All 3.
How do you
3.
do it this way?
What way?
Like this?
3? It's 1, 2. This is normal. Can we zoom in on my hand? Why are you acting like this is unnormal?
I just
1.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do it?
1, 2, 3.
Wait, do 1.
1.
1.
2.
2.
3.
3. I can't. My finger. Okay, so my hands are really small. And little meaty sausages are my fingers, and they don't really touch.
Yeah, I see that.
So 3. Wow. But it doesn't matter because we're going on another date, right?
I'm sorry, I might have to change my mind about that. I think I had some time to think it over, and I don't think it would work out.
Well, Eithzy, thank you so much for joining us today. I think Bass and I will discuss the rest of what we've concluded. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for having me. See you around.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Love you. She can't hear me over there. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I think we got really far today, and maybe dating's not for everyone. I want you to be open to the thought of that.
Then what do I do? What do I like? Because I want to find love someday,
Yeah, there's someone out there for all of us, no matter how short we come up on dates,
No matter how we handle things.